Evacuation is proceeding smoothly. Marine 1. Man, these Grim are nothing compared to the Covenant. Marine 2. The Banished, I way worse. Johnson. Stow the blabber Marines. Point and shoot. More people were being saved. Meanwhile, Spirit of Fire. Brig. Crow. Hey, let us out of here. Robin. Save it, Crow. These guys don't even look like they're from Atlas. Whoever they are, it seems like they dislike them in the first place. Evidence that they beat Clover down rather than stun him like they did us. Crow just sat on the bed next to Robin, then Clover woke up in cuffs and looked around and saw them all in a cell. Clover. Crow? Robin? Where's Tyrion? Robin. He's dead. The people who arrested all of us executed him. Clover. Crow. Yeah, that's right. I'm glad these guys arrested us than you. Really blowing up Mantle? You guys call yourself the protectors of Atlas. Robin. Atlas wouldn't be where it is now without Mantle. Then their conversation was interrupted by a Spartan who was going to be deployed. Leon, you too. He points to Crow and Robin. Crow, in not listening to a machine. He then removes his helmet to show he's human. Leon, the commander of the ODST has vouched for you both and requested your release. Your friends are headed for the vault to take the relic out of Ironwood's hands. Robin, but what about Mantle? Leon, a mass evacuation is underway. It's 45% complete, and my team will be deploying to assist. He opens the doors as the two warily steps out, and they were guided to the bridge to be briefed. When they arrived, they were greeted by Captain Cutter. Cutter, welcome. It has been brought to my attention that you two are acquaintances of our commander's friends. Crow. Is this commander you guys been speaking about? Isabel pulls out Commander Ark's bio. Crow. That's Ruby's friend. The one that died. Robin. I caught them talking about him numerous of times. Isabel pops up, surprising the two. Robin. What is that? Isabel. I am an artificial intelligence program. Thank you very much. But save formalities for later. You need to help us by taking out the bomb that this General Ironwood is threatening the city of Mantle with. Robin. He's still going forward with that? Cutter. I recommend you lead the incursion due to the fact you and your friend have a more clear picture of what the academy layout is supposed to be. Crow. I've been there a number of times. So, I guess it's a go. Cutter. Good Spartan team Onyega will assist you just in case you run into unforeseeable events. He gestured behind them, and they were surprised to see only a 3-man team. Robin, I think we may need more help than 3 soldiers. Isabel, ma'am, these are Spartans. They are the best of what we can provide. One of them can turn the tide of any battle. Lending you 3 is already wasting resources. 1 Spartan can protect 1 evacuation site. The 2 August. We'll get it done, sir. Isabel. Captain, Commander Ark has notified us that Commander Jerome has taken control of the evacuation effort. He's on his way to retrieve the relic with teams RWBY and JNPR. Cutter. Understood, you heard her. Deploy. The Spartans guide the 2 to not a pelican but drop pods. Crow. What are these? Robert. Drop pods. We need to get there fast before they have time to prep their bomb. Crow. You got to be kidding me. These looks like death traps. Robin. Suck it up, Crow. We need to stop them, and we need to do it fast. How bad can it be? This is amazing, by the way. Play video in description. Crow. You were saying. Robin. I was wrong. Leon. Stay close. The 5 drop pods were able to reach their destination except with Crow, and his shitty semblance causes him to crash, and the door to ripped off as he changed into a bird and escapes the pod. The Spartans and Robin walks out of their respective pods. Robin. Where the hell is Crow? Leon. SHH. As they move away from the crash site, AKs walks up to investigate. Then Crow drops behind them. Robin. Where have you been? Crow. I'm never doing that ever again. They move to the launch bay. and saw that the bomb was being loaded. Leon, Spirit of Fire Actual, Omega team has eyes on the bomb. Cutter, Commander Arc is moving in with his teams. Meanwhile, Atlas Academy grounds. Jaune, why are we trusting her again? RWBY, she realized Salem and her team doesn't care if she or anyone else dies. Jaune, and that absolves her of everything she's done? Ruining Yang's reputation? The fall of Veil? The destruction of Beacon? The White Fan? Penny's first death. Yang, I'm still on the fence with that. Pyrrha, I still have half a mind to run her through with Milo. Static. Isabel, Commander, I took a look at this android called Penny, and I found and isolated the virus. Jaune, good, have her sent here so we can get the relic. Then they get into position as Ironwood, and Winter walks out of the academy. Ironwood, be on guard. We don't know what they're planning. Winter, the payload being loaded, we lose the bomb, we lose our leverage. Secure the area. The Aesops moved out. Winter, sir, about our orders. Ironwood, I hope you don't turn against me too. Winter just accepts it. Emerald, who's disguised as Penny through an illusion, walks towards them with PONR as Team RWBY waited for Penny. Jaune stayed with his silenced SMG pointed at the disgrace. Ironwood, Penny, I'm glad you finally did the right thing. Penny, I did, and it feels weird. As the illusion breaks and she kicked him in the chin. Winter took her stance as the Beacon team takes on the general. The experience shows as Ironwood was fending the kids off as Winter finally deciding enough is enough. Ironwood was still able to stand against her, and the teams using due process and keeping them from gaining momentum until a shot rang out as Ironwood's aura finally breaks, showing that Jaune took the shot as he moves out of cover. Winter, identifying that it was a soldier of the UNSC, tried to strike, but was stopped by Pyrrha. Pyrrha, he's on our side. He then removes his helmet. Winter's eyes widen, recognizing the young man from her sister's stories. Jaune, you're a poor excuse for a soldier. Ironwood, I did everything, all for the sake of Atlas. And no one is grateful. Jaune, soldiers do their duty without any expectation of reward or praise. That's why you're not a soldier. He then shots out his prosthetic legs, destroying them. Jaune, you're not even a man. Ironwood, and what are you gonna do? You can't stop her. You even don't stand a chance against a maiden. Static. Isabel, that's where he's wrong, Commander. Jaune, what do you mean, Isabel? Then a drop pod craves behind him as its shockwaves alerted everyone there. He looks to its contents and smiles. Jaune, you know what I like.